Good morning. Welcome to day 79, Monday, June 24th, 2024. It's about 5:30, getting ready to head out. Had a pretty good night's sleep. The moon was pretty bright, so fooled me into thinking it was earlier than it was at one point, but yeah, nice, quiet, peaceful night. Looks like about 8 or so miles away from here, we might be able to pass a visitor center where they may have some snacks for us, which would be nice. We'll check that out. And hopefully the trail will be similar to the past couple days where it's pretty nice hiking. So, see you up the trail. Pretty nice views, huh? We've been in a wind tunnel for about an hour now. Hopefully as we lose elevation, we'll get out of this wind. What amazing views up here, huh? Incredible. So now we're around the Sierras. Things starting to see a lot more of on the dirt roads. Back in civilization, sort of. We're looking at a bunch of 10,000 footers, including on the left there, Frail Peak, and then Job's sister, the pointy one on the right, and then Job Peak over here. Pretty cool. All right, I feel like we've seen it before somewhere, but we're getting another great view of Hawkins Peak, a 10,000 footer, as we keep climbing up. So we were all the way down the valley and now we're back up. I think you can see the road over there. We were parallel on the road for a little bit, but yep, really, really nice views. The darker clouds have mostly gone away. Probably one of the windiest days I've had out here on the trail. All right, looks like we're going to be going up across some snowfields. Maybe micro spike time soon. You can see my thru-hiker from Uruguay starting to make his way across. All right, so we're going to be going up that snowfield on the trail. We're headed up to Carson Pass, about a half mile away. Okay, our friend is through the first snowfield pretty much. Want to give him a lot of time, don't want to be right on him, so now I'm going to start to make the first traverse. Putting the spikes on, why not? I have them. All right, it's 9:30. We made it to the top of Carson Pass. Amazing. Gonna remove the microspikes, take a quick break, air out the feet, have a little something to eat, and then I think we'll be going down for a bit. So I'm pretty sure that big lake right in front of us is Red Lake. It's not Lake Tahoe yet. All right, this lake in front of us, Frog Lake. Wonder how it got that name. Ha! And just like that, we're back in day hiker country. Just had about a dozen go by me. I guess either going for the pass to the lake or both. Lots of dogs, lots of people enjoying the outdoors. Amazing. Probably up to about 50 people heading up to the pass. Very cool. Definitely, you get a little energy when you see so many people out here enjoying it, and not just the one or two through hikers that you see for a couple days. All right, we're at the Carson Pass Visitor Center. They've got a nice little cooler set up with fruit and cold drinks and some snacks. I haven't had a Sprite and I don't know how long. They have Sprite and Coke, and I haven't had either one of those in probably over 20 years, so we'll start with the Sprite. Okay, we just left the Visitor Center. Very nice. Got a couple of $2 small snack bags. Cold sodas, packed a couple out for the road. So things are looking up, especially if we don't make it all the way to Tahoe today. I've got a couple cold sodas in the bear vault, so they should keep. Hearing some rumblings of thunder. Not quite sure where it's at. Mostly blue skies, but definitely hearing a little thunder. All right, it's 3:30. We have found home for the night. We're about 3.5 miles from the road to get a ride into South Lake Tahoe. So that sets us up well for tomorrow. This morning I had thought about maybe going all the way to the road and getting into town tonight, but I think we put in a pretty decent mile day. My feet are ready to call quits. Yeah, we started at 5:30, and it's I think it's like 4:30, so typical day. I'm sure it was decent mileage. We're near running water. It's a nice spot, so we'll get into town tomorrow morning. All right, camp is set up. We're at 8,300 feet. When I was setting the tent up, the mosquitoes were not bad at all, but as soon as I went down to get water, they must have had their scouts out. All of a sudden I was getting bombarded, and they followed me back to the tent. So we had to do a bit of cleaning out the tent once we dove in, and now we're good. So another 20-mile day.
That's two 20-milers back to back with a 19-miler before that. So is it possible the trail is getting a little easier? They say that happens after the Sierras. So that certainly has been my experience. Yeah, so if I can consistently bang out 20-mile days, that's going to be good. So hopefully we can keep that up. I definitely was feeling I was ready to call it quits today, because I could have gone like another 2 miles further to be even closer to the road, but I just didn't want to push. So very happy though. I didn't think I actually got to 20 miles today, and got a little bit over. So we saw a lot of day hikers going up to that pass, Carson Pass. The visitor center there was cool. I'm having my second Sprite, and they're making a killing on these little snack bags, $2 a bag, but supply and demand. So I'm going to enjoy those. And with dinner, first time in a long time, I'll have a Coke. So I'm going to keep sugared up. So yeah, I think it's about 3.5 miles to the road tomorrow morning, so there's no need to rush to get there. I think there's a trail angel list similar to some of the other towns we've been to, where I'll try to hitch, and if I'm striking out, I'll start going down the trail angel list. I'll have to figure out where I want to go tomorrow morning. I would like to get laundry done. There is a McDonald's in town. I can always hang out there for a while. Yeah, while I have my backpack, I really don't want to be going crazy on the errands because I had the backpack. Maybe I'll go to if I don't get a notification about an early check-in, maybe I'll just go to the Hampton Inn and see if I can just leave my bag there and do some other things, get a haircut, grocery store maybe, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We'll just hang out. Saw some backpackers going in, I'm assuming from the road we're heading towards. Finally had a couple of day hikers and a set of backpackers asking if I was a through hiker. That hasn't really happened a lot. I guess really haven't seen a lot of, I have seen a fair share of backpackers, but this was the first day that, people were noticing through hikers. So that was cool. One woman was funny. She thought take about 2 months to bang it out. I don't even know if the FKT is probably less than 2 months, but still crazy. So I let her know, yeah, I've already been at it for over 2 months and not even halfway done yet. That was another thing. Another guy said, "Oh, congratulations." I said, "For what?" He said, "You're about halfway done." I said, "Oh, not really, man, but thanks. I appreciate it." Everyone has different ideas about what this through hike really is. So did I, until you're out here doing it. So I definitely have town fever. I'm ready for some town days. It's been a while. It's been since Ridgecrest I've had an actual town day. So I'm going to do a full 0. We're going to enjoy town. I'm going to relax in a real bed. But I'm really excited about the mileage I've been able to do the past 3 days. That bodes well for Northern California in general. So let's see if we can leave the rain fly off tonight. This is like the last designated tent site before the road. So I'm thinking a few more people might show up here to camp. The guy from Uruguay is behind me somewhere. And that couple that was camped with us 2 nights ago, they can't be that far behind. And there may be some others that show up. So I try to pick a spot where I'm close to the water so I won't hear any snoring. But yeah, I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight and just enjoy the rest of the Monday evening. We'll see you in the morning. Big town day coming up.